get it. It's just lead.
It's your boy D.
I'm sorry. We're in a homeroom with Smooth. Class is now in session.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people in different places. I'm Smooth, and I got with me Frankie, Whitney, Shar, and my brother. What do you want me to call? I should have asked you. Like, are you going by your name or your other name?
Or your name?
I'm going by what I put in the comments. I mean, in the display section.
Oh my God! Hold on, then, because I don't even know how to. I don't
It's
even know how
Bodie.
to say it.
Bodie.
I don't even know how to say it.
That's
I'll
how
just
you
do
say
that.
it.
There you go.
Bodie boy, man.
Bodie.
Bodie.
There you go.
We said
There you go.
body.
'Cause I don't know, dude. All right. Well, with that said, that's Bodie boy down there. How y'all doing today?
Great.
Doing good.
I'm perpetually frustrated.
Nobody else?
Nobody was responding. I thought it was gonna go popcorn style. Like, good, great. I'm all right.
Sorry. Let's try it again. Ask again.
Okay, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again. No, I'm not doing it
do it
again.
again.
I'm like
Are you
off the
okay?
plate, man.
Are you okay?
I'm like
good,
off the plate.
grateful,
I'm
paid,
great.
straight.
Oh, blessed, highly favored, the chosen one, all that.
That's fantastic.
Be encouraged. No matter what's going on. It's okay. Whitney understood. Whitney understood. It's okay.
I know the song, but I'm just like, what in the world?
She said she
Anywho.
blessed her favorite.
Okay. So y'all, needless to say, I got beef. Okay, I got beef. That's what I got. I got beef. All right. So for some reason, some unknown, I bought my YouTube channel.
Ooh.
I pay for my subscribers. Ass nigga wanted to think that you know what I'm saying, that he could just come at me any type of way. He said, "Oh, you're a failed podcaster." Meanwhile, you get 0 streams on anything. You're getting streamed nowhere. Okay, you're getting streamed nowhere. Nobody knows who you are. All right. I'm not even sure if your Instagram following is real, to be honest. If I'm gonna keep it a band, I don't even think that mess is real. All right. Leave me alone. All right. When you start collecting a check and you stop having to pay to perform for audiences, then you can come talk to me. But until then, you can stick to doing freestyles and covers of other people's music that's actually popping.
Ooh.
Shots fired.
So
Pew, pew.
why do you try to come at me?
I'm not mentioning his name because he don't deserve no publicity at all. None.
But
He can get it out the mud or the dirt where his soul is.
Ooh.
Oh,
Damn.
Okay.
Okay, you better read them. You ate that. You did.
So how did this start? That's what I want to know.
Look, all I said online was, because he was saying people that, and this gets into what we're about to do here. People can't criticize music. Okay. He was saying people can't criticize music if you don't actually produce music. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't understand the art. And I was like, well, and then somebody replied to him and said, well, what about movies? People are allowed to say whether or not they do or not like a movie, right? And you know what I'm saying? And he had no rebuttal. For that. And I was like, dang. I'm like, dudes is cooking you in the thread or whatever. And then he said something to me. How am I? I'm okay. I'm just pissed off at that dude. I'm okay. So he says back to the dude in the comments. He was like, man, I got the stuff in my phone. Because more of the stuff, I got more stuff in my phone that I didn't post. What did I first say to him? He said, no, he deleted a lot of stuff. That's why I don't have it. But it was something to the effect of, I'm like, bro, I'm like, you're just mad because people, you know what I'm saying? Like people Oh no! Oh, I know what I did. I replied to somebody else that replied to him, and I said, "Niggas," I said, "Niggas say stuff like this because because people don't like their music or whatever." And then, because it was just a joke, Like you gotta have a tough skin on Twitter or whatever. Well, X, you have to have tough skin on X. And then he replies to me, and he's like, you have says, so man, go worry about your failed podcast. And then he said something else about stay off your boyfriend's dick or some mess like that. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, what are we doing? I'm like, okay. I'm like, I was already going through your page, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? He did a freestyle over what was it? One of the new Drake songs. Oh, first person shooter. It was dirt. It was ass. But you know what I'm saying? Like I was just gonna give him some advice. I was gonna try and like help him out. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna try and like push him in the right direction. I was, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a black dude. I was trying to just help. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't having it. And once he said that, I said, cool, I'm finna go through your stuff. So I went through his page, you know what I'm saying? And I realized, like, oh, you've been a rapper for years. Years, sir. Years. And you have no traction. You should quit. You should quit.
Oh, you pulled a Drake on a Joe Budden. You just basically tell this nigga his life is
yeah. So then I proceeded to go off on him. But yeah, that's it. That's it. And I said everything I said previously in the beginning.
Damn. So he's just upset that people don't like his shit, and he's trying to say that you can't judge or criticize or have an opinion on music unless you make music, not realizing that, like I said, with movies and actual art and sports, and just, we'll just say the news. There's a lot of people who aren't in those fields, but they study the field. So even though they don't produce things, they're able to, they have valid opinions because they critique, because they studied it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I would even argue you don't have to study anything. I mean, once you put media out, it's for the consumer to judge. Whoever is consuming it is judging it.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean like study as in go deep into it, but like because we all learn it, and you get your preferences and everything like too. I use study like loosely. I don't mean to get in there, but there's other people that actually break shit down too.
His highest viewed video on his YouTube channel is 194, and I accidentally made it 95.
Damn.
All right. That's one, and it's not even of him. It's of a podcast reacting to his music, or his friends reacted to his music or whatever. They were trying to be really nice to him. I could tell they were trying to be nice, because ain't no damn way they listened to that music and was like, yeah, this guy is next. He's up and coming. Like, no, you're never next. You know what I'm saying? Go answer that Indeed email, man. Indeed told you they got a job for you.
Oh, geez.
Answer that email, man. Stop fucking playing, man. Stop playing.
That's crazy work. Well, I'm sorry you had some beef on X, aka Twitter.
Oh, I'm okay with that. I clearly won because he blocked me.
That's no fun. I wish it was a whole thing.
Yeah,
I would have jumped in too.
That's how I knew. That's how he knew he was losing. He's like,
he couldn't come back. There was nothing he could say back to that. I read his whole life to him.
You did, sir. You ate that. I give it to you.
Why you gotta go so hard?
Why I had to go so hard? So he wouldn't reply.
You called him a failure first.
No. If you're gonna come at me, just know, like, if you're gonna start that, I'm gonna go very low, very fast.
You're going to hell with it.
I'm gonna end the discussion like immediately. I don't want to. No, I'm a really nice person. Like, I'll be chilling. You know what I'm saying? If he would have been nice, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have maybe brought him on the podcast or reacted to some of his music or something. You know what I'm saying? I would have maybe helped the brother out.
That Aries coming out.
But no, you come at me like it's war. It's war, and I'm there to win the war. Like, I'm not there to win or lose a battle. No, I want to end the war immediately, expeditiously, with as few casualties as possible. And since you're a country of one, that's easy. I'm dropping the nuke and I'm gonna move on.
Sounds like he made it personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very personal. It's very personal. Bum.
heard that?
Um,
You bum, fucking bum.
Yeah, man, I went through his social so fast, like, cause there wasn't nothing to it, like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he had a body of work, like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, oh, I'm here, I'm trying to exist on the internet. Like, okay, keep trying, buddy, keep trying.
He's gonna come hate watch this episode.
He don't even know about. He blocked me. He doesn't even know about this episode, and even if he did see it, hey, bum, how you doing? Like, the fuck?
Dang, that's
come on, man.
Ooh, wait, I take it. Wait, I take it there, man.
Right, don't do that.
Well, trying to keep things lighthearted.
He's who, me? Oh,
no, the comments.
Yeah. Oh, nah, just let him. He's talking. I know he's talking about. I'm talking metaphorical. He's talking like legit.
He literally, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, we're trying to keep it lighthearted.
Yeah. But in other news, in other more relevant news, okay.
Relevant because that guy's not.
No, he's not relevant at all. Unless
hold on before you go. You made me feel better about my YouTube channel about having likes because I was like, oh, you know, so now that inspired me to actually put stuff up there because the stuff I put up there gets more likes than that. So thank you for inspiring
me. Yeah, dude bought his channel. Like, I really want y'all to comprehend this. He bought a channel, okay, or bought subscribers to get to 2,200 and something odd subscribers. This man's highest view video is 193. I'm talking across shorts and regular videos. 95 actually. That's what it was. 195.
Damn, you watched it twice? That was very generous.
No. It was 194 and then 195. Anyway, needless to say, he I think the top likes he had was 7. Like 7.
I can't talk shit yet because I just started mine.
No, you'll get more than 7.
I know, but I can't.
You have
pretty,
less than 1%. You have less than 1%. Yeah, that's true. You got less than 1% of his subscribers. You got less than 1%. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
And to put in perspective,
life where it's like it's time to pack it up.
You gotta wrap it up.
Day job back. Get the day job back. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, his raps suck. Like, I can't stress that enough.
I think bad. Still has a day job.
Yeah, I was about to say something about a day job.
Man, he probably on unemployment with that mindset.
No, he might be Ubering. You don't know.
Uber everywhere.
Sparks.
Lyft, you know.
Man, he's probably the person that's driving Uber and Lyft and forcing people to listen to his music. and he gets mad every time they ask him to change it. Like, hey, can you put something else on?
Scan this barcode.
they keep putting on headphones.
Yeah, like no, listen to this song. I was inspired. I was walking to the gas station. I was just started this rhyme. But there, go ahead and listen to this song real quick. It ain't gonna take much of your time. I've been in those situations and I literally act like I was deaf. Like,
so there's a guy I heard. That he what did he say? Oh, he hopped in my car when I was doing Lyft. And he was from whatchamacallit? He was from France. He was from France. And he played me his album, and his stuff, even though I couldn't even understand the language, was better. I couldn't even understand the language. I didn't even know what he was picking up or putting down. It was better.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, Drake's legacy. Yes, Drake's legacy. All right. That's what we're here to talk about.
Yeah.
So, all right. That's the name of the episode. So, first of all, how did you guys feel about the For All the Dogs album? Huh?
What about Plies and Britney?
We'll just throw it at the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll just throw it at the end. We got to get to the point of this at some point. Like, we just wasted 14 minutes of me talking about a bum.
I feel like it's better than his new album.
Here's my thought. I'm gonna read you a status that I wrote.
Okay, girl.
And plenty other people agree with me on this. So
She said,
I
"I
used
got
to be a
receipts and backup, and people."
I got thoughts. I'm gonna say my thoughts exactly how. Okay.
Okay.
So I used to be a huge Drake fan, like a huge Drake fan. I went to his first, his Take Care concert, and it was lit. Like I'll never forget that concert. That was in 2011. I love that album. To this day, I can listen to that album from beginning to end on a repeat, and I never get tired of it. I also love mixtape Drake. So that's what really made me fall in love with Drake, mixtape Drake, like 2008, 2009 Drake. Okay. So I've seen the evolution of his albums. And I don't know. I just feel like in the last 5 years, I have not been a fan of his albums. Now, I understand artists experimenting and trying new things, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? But I feel like there's certain artists that have a certain niche, so to speak, and they need to stick to it. I don't know. This new Drake, I'm not feeling it. I feel like it's all over the place. His albums to me, they just feel thrown together, and there's no flow. It makes no sense to me. So like I feel like you're just getting too much everything. Like, are you a singer? Are you a rapper? Is it pop? Is it R&B? Are you a reggae artist? Like which one is it? I need him to pick one, because when I listen to his albums, I don't hear a consistency. It's just, I feel like he literally just makes songs as he goes. Like on Monday, he might be feeling like reggae, so he puts that song together. Next week, he might be feeling like he wants to do some rock and roll, and he puts that on there. And then he decides, okay, I'm going to put an album together today. And he combines all these songs that never had anything to do with them. They were just all random songs that came to his head one day. He put them together and said, here's an album. But he does have a strong fan base, so he knows that his fans are just going to like whatever he puts out. That's my thoughts.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. For me, I was doing my makeup to it. I was like, okay, these are some bops. Like, I would bump it, like, for sure. And I just feel, as no shade to my girl Shard, you have to sometimes dibble and dabble in different things, and because he's of course trying to expand his audience, so of course he's going to have different types of genres on one thing. Honestly, after I heard what Joe Budden said, it made me think, like, yeah, he's still doing some young ass shit. But do I want to hear older Drake though? Do I want to hear old man Drake? I don't think I do. This like brings me back, like, to me being like wildless in the street, for the streets. But then it brings me back to, okay, there's some, I don't know. I liked it. Fuck it. I like it. I'll clean up to it. Shit.
Yeah, I just want to add, like I said, there's nothing wrong. I know other people have to go. I just want to add to a point she said. There's nothing wrong with trying new things. I just think that there's some certain artists who can do that better than others. And I personally don't think Drake does a great job. That's just personally.
Okay.
Well, I will go now, I guess. Like I said, Drake, for me, especially after he's going further in his career, he's more of like a variety artist, because I know we talked about it before, saying he's not a rapper, and I do find him an artist. I do notice like his last couple albums, I have to be in the mood for it, as well too. So it's not bad by any means. So this one, I really didn't enjoy it, but I'm gonna preface it by saying that it just, like, I couldn't get into it. Like it's better than other stuff that's going on right now, as well too. So I will leave it at that. So so even though I'm saying like I didn't enjoy it, I'm not saying it's bad by any means, because I'd rather listen to that than other stuff coming out right now. But I kind of, to Char's point, I do feel like it kind of felt all over the place. So I couldn't really sit in there, but I'm pretty sure when I go back and listen to it, I could pick stuff out here and there. And I think that's kind of how albums are in general now. There's not really a good album. Every album that comes released now has a couple good songs from it, so you can't really listen to the whole thing. So I do know, like, coming from us listening to this, I'm like, oh, okay, we have to listen to this so we can talk about it. I felt like I just couldn't enjoy it because it wasn't cohesive. And then also dabbling on Char's point as well too, I do feel that if he had, when he goes all over the place, it's kind of I can't even say rushed, but since like there's no cohesion, I do think it would be received a little bit more. I guess it would be conceived a little better if he had more kind of like his old style and then kind of went into the new stuff like other artists do. And I think that's why when other artists change their style, it seems more gradual. So, and I think why people appreciate it more so than Drake. But like I said, Drake, really, really talented. So yeah, I cannot complain about that at all too. And I said he's better than me. So I'm not even saying that. I'm not even shitting on him. I'm just saying this one at this moment, not for me.
All right, I guess I'll give my opinion now. I have been a Drake head since like Take Care. So I used to walk around campus listening to Drake albums all the way through multiple times, over and over and over. And like legit, Drake has been my favorite artist of like the past decade. So when it comes to his newer albums, I do think he peaked a while ago. I still like his music. I still enjoy his albums. And as far as For All the Dogs, it did take me to get about close to halfway through the album before I started actually enjoying it. And then upon the second listen, where I did another listen through, even the songs that I didn't like had grown on me already. So, like, I still think it's a decent album. It's not Drake's best album. It's not even close to that, but I think it's still a good album. Probably not going to be top 5 for me though. Like not top 5 Drake.
All right, so cool. Now that everyone's giving their thoughts, I'll give mine.
Wait, I want to circle back.
No, without trying to like rebuttal against anybody. My personal thoughts on first listen, because I did this on a live stream. Like the first half, like even though I love the production of it, I wasn't like, oh my god, like I wasn't like in it till I listened to it later. Are you serious? Anyway,
okay,
anyway, I'm good.
I wasn't circle. See, do you need me to circle back?
No, I'm good. No, so I'm good. No, but just like Bodie said,
All right, I'm circling back, guys.
No, you're not circling anywhere. I get to give my thoughts off. So anyway,
cook, King, cook.
No, so the last half was definitely for me, and I felt like it was an attempt at giving people like a lot of like more R&B stuff, like more of his mellow bag. Like that last half, like once you get to tried our best or whatever, it starts to become very like mellow. Well, actually, if I go back, Bahamas Promises, that's when he gets into like the R&B more so mellow bag, and then it kind of keeps that same tone for the most part till you get towards like the two tracks before the last one.
Like another late night.
Another late night, and then what is that? Away From Home. Yeah. Both of those are back kind of rapping, but it's not like rapper. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, 8 a.m. in Charlotte, that's him really rapping.
Yeah, that's when I thought it was trash. The end, when it got to the very end, I was like, okay, yeah, I don't like the end of it. But
love that.
So wait. With that being said, though, spinning the block on the album, it was a lot better spinning the block on it when I was listening in the car, like, and I was actually just there as a listener. It was a lot better. And I feel like trying to listen to critique and trying to listen are completely different, and how you will enjoy the album is completely different. Because when I was listening to it, like actually like critique, like yeah, like there was stuff like I'm finding lines that I didn't like that orange peel line, him beefing with Jason like a cow. That line, I was like, yo, pause, bruh. Like, what are we doing? He put Cialis in some girl's liquid. I'm like, what are we doing, fam? I said, what are we doing, fam? Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple lines, but then even then, watching myself back from the live, I even said it there. I'm like, but it's not a Drake album if there isn't a cringe line, if there isn't cringe lines. Because he
has
always
a lot of
does it.
cringy lines.
Every time. Like, even if you go back to Take Care, like there's some stuff on there, like, what are you saying?
Sir.
Like, what are we doing? But that's his brand, though. That's on brand. Like, when I really think about it, it's on brand for there to be cringy lines. It's just at the time when you go back to where we were at in our lives, you didn't cringe at it because you didn't know any better. You were just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
now
we
that
didn't
we're
know any
fully
better.
formed
Listening as an
adults.
adult, as a grown man, I'm like, yo, what are we talking about? How did he put this out? But I do want to have the discussion of
that kind of
like,
goes to Joe Budden's point.
Whitney, like you said, though, do we even want grown man Drake? Because Jay-Z, no, you don't. Because Jay-Z only became grown man Jay-Z like in his 40s, like 40s and 50s. Drake is still 36, 37.
Yeah.
But I think
wait, hold on.
It's just Drake has been here so long. No, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. It's an open discussion now.
Okay, so a couple of things. One, I will say there are a few songs I really, really like. Like that first song, when I heard that, I was like, oh shit, I know. Like, yeah. And then like as I kept listening, I was like, okay, I give it a few of these. And then it's just so for me, I think there's a difference between having great songs and having a great album. Like there's some great songs that you know are gonna be a hit and they're gonna be on the radio and be in rotation for weeks, right? They're but an out. What are y'all laughing at? Why are y'all laughing?
We're not laughing at you. Just keep going. Just keep going. Keep talking.
Okay. But the album as a whole, I don't like it. I do like a few songs on there. I also feel like Drake's albums have gotten there's too many damn songs on there. Like the albums, the last 5 or 6 albums, after I've heard 10 to 12 songs, I'll be like, I'm tired of listening to this album. Like, why are there so many songs on here? I don't need 22 songs.
But I think that's what I do appreciate, because that's a throwback to how albums used to be. And I think now if it just has the quality to go throughout the album, it will be good, because especially people who are actually still buying music. It sucks to pay the same price for 12 songs rather than 22 songs too.
I mean, I get what you're saying. That's you. Me personally, I don't need 22 songs. I think
no, I'm with you on that one.
Between 12 and 15, I feel like is enough songs. But to the point I'm making is, I feel like because he has so many songs, it feels like you get to a point in the album where he's getting lazy. He's just making shit up to have an album with this many songs.
I can see that.
I think it comes from like more of a work ethic type of thing. Like with people like Prince would make multiple songs a day, or people like Michael Jackson, they'd make crazy amounts of songs, and then they'd go through all of these songs that they've made and pick the ones, or have someone else help them pick the ones that come together to make an album. They want to get certain vibes and moods in there. And I guess back to what you were talking about with like him dibbling and dabbling in different stuff, Drake's always kind of been like a wave riding type of person to me. Like if you look at anybody who's on his label, none of them have blown up on their own. Like anyone who stays on that label, they contribute their energy into Drake's projects. He like they kind of get cannibalized. Like P&D is the only one who we still see from time to time, because
not even really, because his new shit is trash.
But like, yeah, P&D was really the only one who would ever have something like, and he'd be featured on Drake's projects, and you'd know about it. Like everybody else on OVO, what are they doing? They're just making stuff that Drake can pull the sound from.
The Weeknd ain't on. Yeah.
No, the Weeknd stopped being part of OVO a long time ago. Like, Take Care. After that, he was like, nah, and him and Drake had like beef about something.
Probably about getting cannibalized. But to Shar's point though, I do see how it's too many songs, because I think I felt the same way with Ludacris when he was dropping an album every year. And it was, like, in that time, and so it came to the point where it's like I'm tired of it. Like, have a break and everything. So I do.
Bro.
It's like oversaturation, and I was like, you're just making songs just for another album too. So I do see, because experience that, like, that fatigue with Ludacris.
And I respect the DJs and producers, but they're like musical geniuses. So
the thing with first to address what Frankie said. The thing with the I'll just leave that alone. I'll just go down there. So with the Prince and Michael Jackson comparison thing, I think that for Drake, could I think about him and like Chris Brown, right? Like, they both put out large quantities of music. You know what I'm saying? Although Chris Brown,
oh my God, Chris Brown, Jesus, he be putting out 46 songs on one thing. Jeez.
Okay, right. But I think well, it ties into both points. I'm about to tie into both what Frankie said too, because damn it, now I forgot. Oh, man, y'all fucked me up. No, but I said that to say that they really, like, they have to do something with all that music, and I guess because Drake is here so much, it almost makes it not good in a way, because you're kind of you've listened to him all the time, and now you got more, and now you're listening more and more, and it forces you to kind of become like you've already fell in love with these other songs that you were listening to for a long time. Because, for instance, when what was that? Because I seen people talking about they like CLB now, and people were crucifying him over Certified Lover Boy, and they were like, "Oh, I love CLB." I said, "Are you out of your mind?" I said, "This is way better than CLB." I'm like,
I agree.
I'm like, are we deaf now?
Yeah, it's way better than CLB.
It's way better than that.
Listen to all of CLB, honestly.
But maybe it's the fact too that, like, kind of like what you said, people are they're listening to it to critique instead of listening it just to listen to it, and that's I said as of right now, it's not for me, but it's probably going to grow on me, because I said it's not bad.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, so
I agree with the vibe, but I know it's like with Drake's latest stuff, it's kind of like I feel like I have to be in the mood to listen to it, but that's why I prefaced it. I'm saying me listening to it right now, it wasn't it.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, so the album is so long to me that, like, I only listened to it once, and I was like, I'm gonna give this another listen. I forgot to go listen to it again because it was just so long. I was like, I don't feel like listening to that album again. I might listen to it again, like, in a couple of weeks, but right now, I'm not feeling it. But I will listen to it again. I have had to listen to his last like 5 to 6 albums multiple times to finally be like, okay, maybe I'm feeling this, but it hasn't been on first listen that I've liked any of his albums in the last 5 years. I'll be honest with you.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a bit much, but
yeah, that's tough. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I mean, because to me, in the last 5 years, the worst thing he's dropped is Scorpion. Like, and
the last 4 albums have been trash to me.
I don't even call Scorpion that bad though. Like, it had
no. But I'm saying, we're comparing Drake to Drake at this point.
Yeah,
I'm saying in the last 5 years, the weakest one was Scorpion.
I like Scorpion.
Even though it had God's Plan, Nice for What,
as an album. As an album,
I
terrible.
think
Scorpion is terrible.
Nah,
wait.
No, I'm saying for Drake, terrible. I'm not talking about like really terrible. It's not. I'm
saying even for Drake, I don't have that.
I think it's for Drake terrible.
Yeah.
What?
Like I actually
I like Scorpion.
Yeah, I listened through Scorpion plenty of times. Scorpion got more spins than Honestly Nevermind.
Honestly, Nevermind is just different. It's just not. Like, it's not even. He's not even rapping on there.
Honestly, Nevermind. Like, that's how I felt about it.
I like the Honestly Nevermind, but I like EDM music.
Well,
Honestly Nevermind is the worst.
It might sound crazy to y'all. That's my opinion. So maybe it's crazy to y'all, but that's Shar's opinion. I ain't been feeling the last albums in the last 5 years. I just have. Sorry.
Oh.
No,
So
we're
you
not.
want to hear grown man Drake?
Nah, that's crazy. Because man, her loss was great. Like I liked her loss.
Now,
I don't know.
now,
I didn't listen to
like,
her loss that many times either.
now, like I said, when I say album, I mean as a whole, I could probably pick out like 2 to 3 songs that I liked off of these albums in the last 5 years. Before that, mixtape Drake, Take Care. I like the albums from beginning to end. I haven't gotten that feel from him in the last 5 years.
But what about Drake from Degrassi?
Jesus Christ. No, but I want to ask, like, is part of that just like is that partially like emotion based? You know what I'm saying? Like where you're feeling no, not saying like emotional, like you were being emotional with it or what or not. I'm saying like as far as like your feeling of in the time, like you have all these memories with this music because you were in a certain phase of your life, therefore you were creating a lot of memories and stuff, versus like now we're in different phases of life. You know what I mean? Compared to when he first came out, collectively as a fan base, like we're in a different place.
I don't know. Maybe she had Drake fatigue.
I think it's probably Drake fatigue, but it's kind of that's what I wanted to go back to because we're talking about old man Drake and old man Jay-Z too.
I'm sorry, I got stuck in the matrix, y'all. But no, that has nothing to do with it. Like I just don't. To be honest, I just haven't been feeling his music, and that's okay. I don't have to give a reason. I just ain't like that nigga music in the past 5 years.
I was just suggesting.
No, that has nothing to do with it. I just don't like what he's producing in the last 5. Like I said, of course, there are certain things that are in rotation that are clearly at the top of the charts, and I love when Drake's featured on things. His features are amazing.
Okay, bro, listen. All right. I see your message. We're talking about the Drake album. Like, this is the podcast. Like, again, like if you want to talk about something else, we can talk about something else a different time, but not right now. We're here to talk about this album. That's it. That's all.
I had to go to this man in the
Yeah,
comments.
I'm not on my laptop, so I can't see what y'all see.
Yeah, you need to get on your laptop, Char, and
my tablet works for me.
No, but you need to get on a laptop so you can have everything set up for you, get the lights like that too, get a mic so we'll all be out here professional.
You gonna buy it?
If you go on your laptop, I got your mic.
Ooh.
Since you're making suggestions, you gonna buy this laptop?
I thought you said you had a laptop.
Do what?
I thought you said you had a laptop because you said I'm not on my laptop, I'm on my tablet.
It's not a great one. That's why I'm on my tablet.
Okay.
And then so
yeah, go ahead.
Smooth, is Her Loss even considered an album? I think that's more of a tape.
Nah, that's an album. It's an album. Like we can't start. Look, no. So here's the thing. Like I hate that artists have convinced us that stuff ain't albums, that really be albums. They'll be like, oh, it's a mixtape. They'll say that because they're not confident in it. It's an album. What a Time to Be Alive is a collab album. Yeah. Her Loss is a collab album. It's an album.
Yeah,
they went well over the original track and track length amount of time for it to be an album. It's an album. Like, don't run away from it. It's an album.
Where'd Shark? I was about to ask her what was.
She went into the Matrix.
I know it sounded like she just like booted out. I was gonna ask her. So what was the last Drake album that she did? Like, was it Views or was it Nothing Was the Same?
I think Views is probably the last one that she did.
Be alive, because that's what she was just playing earlier.
Well, honestly, it just brings me back to like the summer. If you're reading This Is Too Late, that was kind of my favorite. Like, for real. I was bumping that hard.
Mess with that one. If you read This Is Too Late, that one wasn't that bad to me.
That one was great. And I do like Nothing Was the Same. And of course, I love Views because my girl Rihanna's on it. So.
All right. So, question: would you count if you're reading This Is Too Late as an album or a mixtape? Because to me, that's a mixtape.
I know it kind of dropped low key as a mixtape.
But he released it as an album.
It's an album.
But he did kind of give it mixtape vibes. It was like, I remember it was definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go re-listen to these albums now.
Like his best mixtape.
Yeah. but
but that's the thing.
If we want to get real here, So Far Gone is his. What anyway?
Okay, so Shar, what was your last album of Drake that you actually liked?
I already said that. Take
So
Care.
Far Gone.
Take Care.
Oh.
So you didn't like Nothing Was the Same?
You didn't like If You're Reading This Is Too
Hey,
Late.
I
You
got
didn't
your
like
CD.
Views. Like
You get an equal effort.
You didn't like What a Time to Be Alive. You were just playing that.
Can I answer? Damn. Can I answer the question?
No, you cannot.
Now, although Take Care is my favorite album, it does not mean I don't like other albums. That just is. I feel like that's his best piece.
No,
of
I
work.
said which one's the last one that you liked, not your favorite.
Yeah.
Because you've been saying for like the last 4 albums like you didn't like. So
yeah, the one that came out before this, I honestly never mind. Whatever this one's called, and there was one before that.
Certified Lover Boy. There's that
one. That one
and
was
Her Loss.
And it sounded like he was whining the whole album.
Okay. And then what about Her Loss?
I don't remember that one. Which one is Her Loss?
That was the one with 21 Savage.
I like some of the songs on that one.
Oh, I didn't even. Honest to God, I don't even remember listening to that.
So I felt like after he came out, honestly, never mind, that was trash, and then he redeemed himself with that one. I will say that much.
Okay, so the last one he liked was that Scorpion then, or was it Views?
Scorpion was okay.
Scorpion, More to Life.
Okay, I saw so pretty much you were okay up until Scorpion. Okay, I was trying to put a timeline.
So when I say in 5 years might be a stretch because he comes out with an album every year, right?
Well, no. So Scorpion was that 2018?
Okay, so my calculations are correct.
Yeah.
So the last 5 years, those albums I'm not a fan of. Everything before that, I can get with.
Okay. All right. No, I was just trying to see where we're at. So Scorpion. So she likes Nice for What?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I think we should do? I think this would be a good segue into everybody says like their best, their most favorite album and their least favorite Drake album. Like,
okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah. So okay, I'll just go ahead and pop it off. So look, I'm gonna stand on this heel. Okay. Even though I say that all the time about Scorpion, More Life is technically the bottom, like of Drake's barrel, like of projects that Drake's released. More Life is actually the bottom of the barrel. It's the bottom, and then up from there is
it got passion fruit on it.
Passion. One song is not going to save you. I love that. By the way. No, but
I like that KMT too.
Hold on. I know. But look, Dark Lane demo tapes is right above that. So there's 13 Drake projects, and I've already made a list. So out of the 13, from the bottom up, it's from the bottom down. The bottom 3 is Scorpion, Dark Lane demo tapes, and More Life.
Man,
that's
like
the bottom.
Lane. If I do know,
that's the bottom. That's the bottom. My top 3. Either is Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, and If You're Reading This Is Too Late. Then that's my top 3.
Okay, respected.
For All the Dogs is at 4 or 5, depending on the day.
So you ain't got Thank Me Later as like the bottom.
No, thank me later. It grew on me over time. Like I went back and I started listening to it, and I said I actually appreciate what he was trying to do on here.
Now,
I mean, but here's the thing, though. It just sits right above. It sits right above Scorpion, so that's not much better. Like it's just right there above Scorpion. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not. Honestly, never mind. It's above Scorpion. Then it's Thank Me Later. So yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Who's next?
All right, I had to go ahead and jump in here. Like I said, I think Honestly Nevermind is the bottom, the absolute bottom. I didn't listen to that more than one time. I'm serious. Like I think I'd had like select songs, but even then, I don't even go back to those select songs anymore. Like that's honestly a part of Drake's discography that I could forget about. And my favorite is Views. Like, I know people say he went totally pop on Views, but hey, that's his most platinum album for a reason. That's his most multi-plat album for a reason.
He was in his bag on Views. I'm not even gonna cap. That's why my 4 and 5 is debatable. Like I'll have a conversation for whether or not Views is above For All the Dogs.
Like Views, I could literally listen to every song on there anytime. Now and then close, very close to that would be What a Time to Be Alive. Because that's a heck of a project. So
yeah, that shit went hard.
He has so many albums. I forgot it. I gotta go back and listen now. But based off of my memory, y'all should know by now. My favorite is Take Care. You should know that by now. And my I think the bottom of the barrel is honestly Nevermind. I don't understand why he even released that album. It can go in the trash, like over there, way over there.
Dang, this is hard because I have great memories to all his his 2010 to 2016 era. Like that was my shit, all of it. So it's hard for me to choose like my favorite one. I'm sorry. Damn it. Fuck. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to be like Take Care was like top tier. The worst was Her Loss for me. Now I'm looking at what Her Loss was. I remember that. I was like, I don't want this shit on here. Shit on my fucking playlist. So Her Loss is bottom of the barrel, some bullshit from Drake. Even Certified Lover Boy is above that one. God damn.
Damn. All right. So the bottom for me, honestly, never mind. I forgot it came out. Like until you guys brought it up to me, I was like, oh yeah. And I had to go back and listen to it. I was like, oh, so like no fanfare, no, but like this, I was like, oh, like it was out there too. Top one, Views. Was it Views and Take Care? Probably top two. And then I'm without Smooth. I do like Scorpion. I don't know if it was the time I was or just because it's just easily digestible, easy to listen to. You could throw it on in the car, throw it on whatever, and no one's gonna freaking complain about it. Everybody has something that they like about it. So probably, like I said, if I just for content views, if I just want to jam out, Scorpion, and then like I said, Take Care is Take Care. So.
Yeah, and I want to reemphasize the only reason I say Scorpion is that bad is because what would I even, most of the tracks, like I don't find a reason to listen to them today. Like I can't find a reason to listen to them. Yeah.
I feel you. No,
yeah.
well, yeah.
I'm gonna listen Nice to What now in spite of you.
See, I honestly feel like
there's bangers on there. Don't get me wrong. There's bangers on there. The highs are really high, but the lows, my God, they are low.
Nah.
I don't know any lows from that.
No, that the lows are honestly never mind.
No, there are some lows on Scorpion, but it's not that many. Because like I was just looking at the track list because I had to pull it up because I was like, I can't take the Scorpion slander, to be honest. But songs that I didn't like were 8 out of 10 and Sandra's Rose. Those are the only songs
you
that
didn't
I
like
didn't
Sandra's Rose?
No,
well, I was saying Sandra's Rose not even that bad either.
I gotta
I don't like that.
Yeah, I gotta re-listen to it. Sorry.
I forgot about this album.
Everything else on there, I'd listen to any of those songs right now.
Right now.
Like Peak. I never want to hear Peak again. It didn't peak. I never want to hear Peak again.
It's kind of a mellow song, man.
Nah.
It didn't peak.
Peak was bad. You know what? Maybe I'm just being mean. I'm looking at the track list now.
Yeah, you're being mean.
What?
Bro,
Scorpion. I'm looking at the track
list
of Scorpion, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my placement
you are
wrong.
Honestly, never mind. It's the worst. I think we should
No,
all
wait,
be able to
hold
agree
on. I'm just gonna move Scorpion up,
Never mind.
but I
Absolutely.
can't. Here's my hold on. Let me go to my Facebook post.
Absolutely.
I hated Ratchet Happy Birthday. Oh God, I hated Ratchet.
Ratchet Happy Birthday is.
I love that song.
Ratchet
that song's decent too, man. That song's decent too. I'm telling you, there's only 2 songs I ain't like.
Okay.
Love that song.
Okay. So look. All right. So in order, I had. Let me see. Where would I move Scorpion to?
I had to look the albums up too.
Is Scorpion better than What a Time to Be Alive?
No.
Okay.
Crazy?
Okay, so is CLB better? Is CLB better than Scorpion?
Sort of.
That's debatable.
No.
See that? Okay, so then I'd leave it back at 9. Where was that? It's still in the same place.
Well, no, because I have Scorpion above CLB. So
yeah, it's above. Honestly, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, as long as anything's above that, we straight, man.
Okay.
Well, no. Okay, hold on.
Above her loss too. Above her loss.
I'm looking at this.
I love her loss.
I love that album. I'm looking at the song list. I forgot about these songs. I like If You're Reading This Is Too Late. That's a banger.
That's what I'm saying. I think. Okay, so this is the conversation. This is another part of the conversation I want to have. Right after we're done analyzing him, right? Because him versus himself, he can make himself look bad. But now having the conversation of Drake against the field, I don't know too many years where he's not in his album is not still in the top like 10 of like listenability, like something that you can actually like listen to.
Yeah, I think we all agree on that one because I think even Char and I said it was like with me. I said it probably wasn't like in the mood, but I did say it is better than what's out right now too.
Yeah. So
unfortunately, we have music as a whole, so I rather just pass by up and listen to older shit than what's going on right now.
As someone who is a self-proclaimed Drake head, I would say that like he's always been like my favorite artist. He's not the best rapper. No, I put Cole and Kendrick above him any day, but he has more listenability than they do. And like, so as an overall artist, he's better. Like now, is he better than Chris Brown and R&B? Absolutely not. But like when you get that combination of hip hop and R&B, there's nobody who does that combo better. Yeah. The last person to do that well was T-Pain. And he don't really do nothing like that right now.
That's facts.
That's huge facts.
That's facts.
It's huge facts.
Yeah, because when every time, because the discussion I hate having online is like people be like, "Oh, my favorite is better," and then they go name somebody that's just straight butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like I like Lil Baby. His albums, I have never made it through. I've never made it through a Lil Baby album.
Don't get me started. I love you some Lil Baby.
No, have you made it through an album?
I love him. Period. Yes.
I can't name an album.
So you listen. So what's the name of his last album?
I can't tell you that. I just know I like his albums.
No, that's the point. That's the point. You like his song. Like him as a song maker and as a rapper, he's fine. His albums, no. Just
I don't even remember a song.
And that's how I feel about Drake the last 5 years.
Damn. Just like no more Drake slander. Kicked her out.
The internet's undefeated. It got you up out of here. It's like the blasphemy.
The Illuminati is like, get the fuck out.
Birdman said, put some respect.
What I was saying was, but that's how I feel about Drake. The last 5 years as a rapper, okay, cool. Yeah, he's a talented artist. The last 5 years, I ain't been feeling the albums.
To the Illuminati, those are her opinions and her opinions alone. Don't take me with her.
No, take me. I'm ready.
We know because of that picture you showed us. We know.
Jesus Christ, yeah, that's crazy.
Whitney,
kidding. Yeah, you tripping.
I'm just kidding.
You tripping.
I would never.
Yeah.
But Drake's more than an artist, though. He's a symbol now, pretty much.
Ew,
So.
God, but he looked like a pug.
Well,
Wow.
who looks like
Whoa. Wow.
who look like a pug?
Drake, he looked like a
What?
pug
Drake
dog.
is fine as hell. Don't do that
He
to
looks
Drake.
like a pug.
Drake is a daddy. Don't do that.
He looks like a pug.
Drake is fine. He don't look like nobody pug. I know
A
what you're talking
puppy,
about.
a pug. Like I'm gonna pull up a pug, and I'm
Contacts.
gonna hold it next to Drake.
Is it the beard that does it for you though?
Ew.
No, it's not. He's just fine to me. He's fine.
Ew.
I know a lot of people used to say he looked weird before the beard. Like,
And before he did that and got in the gym, people used to say he looked weird. But once
Remember, he was in a
got a
wheelchair
beard.
before.
He do look weird.
He was shot in high school.
He do look like a dog.
He does not look weird. You're a hater. Whatever.
I'm not hating on Cuz. I'm just saying
He looks like a pug is wild to me though. When there's legitimate people that look like dogs.
Hey,
You're reaching
for
that
all
one,
the
like,
dogs.
You gotta be older to look like a pug. Like
He
he's
do look
attractive.
like a pug, friend.
He does not look like a pug.
Yes, he do.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he do look
Nah. We're gonna all be in a disagreement against you on that one. He does not look like a pug. A pug?
Yeah, the dog.
No.
Nah,
All
he
right.
looks like an owl. That's what it looks like.
I'm
Okay.
just saying.
So going forward, what would y'all want? What would you want to hear from Drake? No, going forward, like
so it don't matter, does it?
you can't-
I
okay, so
want him to
let's
get his
be real.
bars
Let's
back
be real.
up. To be real,
Say what?
I want him to get his bars back up, like to where his lines are actually competitive with someone like Cole or Kendrick, because his lines are not competitive no more, man. Like,
Yeah,
he don't come up with no hard stuff
You're
like
telling me he
"AB,
don't
I
look
got
like
your
that?
CD."
He don't look like that.
Did you just edit
No,
that
he does
together?
not.
We just edited that together.
He
She
just
literally
not
just photoshopped
reaching.
that together.
He does not look like a pug.
He is not done.
No,
She's
he
not
does not
done.
look like a pug. I'm sorry, we don't see it. I'm sorry. He looks like somebody's daddy.
You need to stop smoking. That's all.
Look, smoking, microdosing, whatever the hell you got going on, like you gotta stop.
He do look like a little
Misunderstood.
old dog.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
All right, look, we ain't gonna keep talking about this man.
I'm just, I didn't say he was
Not even
ugly.
because I care about that.
We should put her on
Let's
timeout.
not
Smooth.
ugly.
Put her on timeout.
Change the
No, I
subject.
didn't say he was ugly. I
we
just said
gonna sit you down. We're gonna sit you down for a second. You bugging. You bugging. I can deal with a whole lot today, but to say that man look like a dog is absurd.
Yeah, you're reaching with that. I'm sorry. So you on your own with dang. She got you.
Yeah,
can still hear you.
We sent it to the gulag.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
gotta fight
Cause
your
I'm-
way out.
I'm gonna stick beside him. My man.
That's funny. Char's the biggest Drake hater, and Drake hater, and she's like, "Nah, man, he doesn't look like a dog. He fine as
That
fuck."
ain't got nothing to do with his looks. That ain't got nothing to do with his looks.
She said he can be my rich baby daddy.
he really does. I'm sorry. Just to me, he looks like, I didn't say he was ugly. He just reminds me of a little old.
He looks like a pug. A pug is an ugly dog.
Some people,
Pug's not an
Yeah.
ugly dog. Pugs are cute.
Okay, yeah. Oh my
but
god.
anyways, yeah.
You know what?
Change the subject. We were supposed to be talking about what we want to see from Drake moving forward,
Right,
which is what I was talking about. So yeah, I want to see him get his bars back up. I want to see him be more lyrical. That's what I want to see. I want to see him go hard, like he's still hungry for it, because I feel like he done lost some of that. Like he knows whatever he does right now is gonna fly, and it's not that what he's doing right now is bad. It's just like I said, he is past prime to me, and I want to see him try and get back to 90s Michael Jordan. Like do that for me. AB, I got your CD. You get an E for effort. Like I want lines. I want bars.
We expect
Yeah.
more from you, Drake.
Yeah,
I
because
I just
J. Cole packed him the fuck up.
Hey, he did though. He ate him the fuck alive. I love Cole. I love Jermaine.
Yeah, the last time somebody big like that just got like ate on their own track that I remember is like Big Sean with the whole control thing.
Yeah.
Like, don't let people eat you on your own track.
But he tried to come back on that last verse, like, nah, you ain't finna. He tried to spin the block on the verse, like, nah, you ain't finna outdo me. He still outdid.
He had to do a whole beat switch. He wasn't finna
Yeah,
rap on
he
that
did.
beat. He wasn't finna rap on that beat after Cole did that. He had to just dead it. He had to beat switch.
I think we got to talk about Cole's legacy and Kendrick's legacy at some point.
That's
though.
a great discussion.
Now, I'm a
man.
big J. Cole fan.
Hey, Dot.
Talk about consistency. J. Cole has been consistent since the day he came out. That's what I'm talking about right there. You know what to expect. And
love me some Kendrick.
Yeah, because like when we talking about rappers' legacy, Cole and Kendrick definitely have. When it comes to bars, they got a way better legacy than Drake.
Yes.
Continuously, every album gets better and better and better.
Cole don't need features to put them projects where they at. Drake does.
I'm manifesting this now. Dreamville
I'm
Fest.
a huge J. Cole fan. Huge J. Cole fan. Yes.
Dreamville Fest next year. I'm asking, please have.
That's another one I've been listening to since mixtapes.
Please
J. Cole.
have Kendrick there because I'm going next year to Dreamfest, and I need Kendrick there. If he could make that happen, that would be great.
I really do need Cole and Kendrick to get on a track, man, because that's what I really want to see. Not Drake and Cole. They had a like, can I hit it in the morning? That's honestly a better collab from them. That was a better collab from them.
I liked it.
Say what? That was a better collab for them than what?
Than First Person Shooter.
Did you forget about Jodeci Freestyle, or did you not?
You know, I think I have forgotten about.
Yeah, I'm like, bro. I said Jodeci Freestyle was nasty. They were both rapping.
Yeah, it was rapper.
They were rapping. That was 2013 Drake. That was old Drake and old Cole. They were rapping.
Hey, it still stands that "Can I Hit It in the Morning" to me is a better song than First Person Shooter.
Oh, I love that song. Can I hit it?
I love that song.
Sun rising while you're moaning.
Okay, period. That's how you get pregnant. It is.
I mean, she
I can go on.
would know.
That's a whole different
episode. I have
yeah.
Oh my god.
So, are we gonna talk about that heathen on the internet?
Yeah. Well,
I thought everybody else was supposed to give their what they want to see, or was that what everybody wanted to see?
Sorry.
Honestly,
ADHD. My bad. ADHD. Sorry.
Honestly, I think you hit it on the head. Like I said, because I said, well, you said it too. So you want him to be better lyrically because it seems like he's kind of, in Char's words, kind of phoning it in. So I would like to see that too, and I guess even I guess with his features, I want to see him because I said I want him to be featured more on other people's tracks, but to make him better, not just to be complacent. Because I do think it's like anything he's on, they like it because it's Drake, not because he's actually doing something great on there.
Oh, damn, you got a point.
I would say he had actually a good verse on Meltdown on Travis Scott, and I thought he was going to be rapping a little bit like that on this project. So yeah, I will say in the rapping department, yeah, he does leave something to be desired lyrically. I will agree with that. I will agree with that. If he could get the bars back up to where he was at, you know what I'm saying? Where he, because it's not like he can't do it, because on 8 a.m. in Charlotte, he was actually rapping. So I was just like, so you can still do it. It's just like, can you just be consistent with that energy?
That ain't his hardest song with a timestamp though.
No. I'm not gonna say that's his hardest song with his timestamp, but that was still him rapping. Like he actually had bars on there.
Maybe it just
needs to add to that, the reason I missed 2010 Drake is because he actually was rapping. Now I feel like he just drops one-liners here and there, and he's just producing what he knows sells. I miss authentic, just with spitting bars. He had a flow was unique. There was nobody else out like Drake. You know, like I will say he's very. There's no other artist you can listen to and then be like, oh, who's that? Like Drake does have a very unique sound. Like there's no other Drake sound alike. I will say that. But even when he had good bars, it was very like nobody else flows like him. I miss that Drake.
Maybe just
Machine Gun raps for all the Negroes.
Wait. So Whitney, go ahead.
I didn't really expect nothing from this nigga, to be honest. Like, I swear, I was like, this is either gonna be bad, or like good, or somewhere in between of that. I enjoyed it because I was doing my makeup to it. I was like, okay, I gave a little shimmy here and there. Like, there were some bops. I think I've kind of numbed myself to listening to him lyrically after those last couple albums, so I'm really just here for the beat. So, it was cool. I don't really expect nothing. If he decides to come out with something more in the lines of like Take Care, then holla at me. But other than that, not bro.
I don't necessarily want to pigeonhole an artist to reproducing something that they already did.
I don't either, because that's creative. That's creatively stifling.
Creatively, it's impossible. Creatively, it's impossible. No.
We're saying that vibe. He can't. That old vibe with the new vibe, it can become a whole vibe.
But we're not talking about the vibe. We're talking about the talent. We're talking about the talent, not the vibe. The talent.
No. But we're in agreement on the talent thing because I said that about the bars.
We don't want him to produce the album just like Take Care. We want the talent piece. Where's talent, Drake?
Okay. Where is you at, nigga?
All right. So anyway, where's Plies at, and why hasn't he picked up Britney Spears yet?
Plies is on Britney. Okay, they've been on Britney the last couple months.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on, but it's got to be some kind of secret love affair going on. If you go to
I hope the fuck not.
If you go to Plies' Instagram page,
that's wild.
Go to his Instagram page, okay, and scroll through for the last couple of months. He's been reposting Britney Spears videos of her dancing. And at this point, I really think that she is dancing for Plies because progressively, she used to have the same robot routine where she do the same moves and stuff. Now she's grinding stuff. She done put on a whole different like outfit and like they getting sexy and she's looking at the camera sexy. I really think that she Plies has gotten to her head and she's doing all these routines for him now.
No, okay, so it's so bad to the point I blocked Britney from my Instagram and I still wake up and she's on my timeline gyrating those little thin chicken patties. Now I'm not the one to talk, okay, but sis, wow, I'm tired of seeing your half coochie on these people's internet. Like the bikini is damn near falling off. And then she has the nerve to have size 14 and a half boots on and her track showing. It's just a whole mess. And I'm sick of it. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing. And then with the knives. Oh, yeah. The police had to go over to her house for the fucking knives.
Well, she's not stopping now. She's not stopping now because Plies got to her head. So she's not stopping no time soon.
And I wish Plies big ass, fucking realtor teeth head ass fucking would shut the fuck up and stop fucking hyping her up. Sit down, Britney. Sit.
Maybe he secretly loves her. Maybe it's helping her.
Your riches, ma'am. Enjoy your riches. We don't. I'm all about being free. I understand, but big. Come on. Enough is enough. We get
this is the happiest we've seen her in a long time. I'm here for it because, like, this is good for her mental health.
No, what's good for her mental health is for her to sit the fuck down.
Yeah, look,
but she wants to do something with Jay-Z though.
You know what? People are gonna argue. People are gonna argue what's the difference between her and other people and other women shaking ass on the internet. I get it. I want them to sit down the fuck too, because we get it. We understand what you can do. I get it. We get it, sis. Just please, Britney, just stop.
So The only dancing I have seen is with the knives because I don't follow Britney Spears like that.
I did. I'm a huge Britney fan. Like whole choreo, I get into it.
Does she? When is the last time Britney Spears had an album or a single?
Mrs. Sir, what we're trying to tell you is you don't even have to follow her. All you gotta do is follow Plies to know everything that's going on.
I mean, I don't follow Plies. Like,
if anything, she just hops up on your timeline.
She is the reason she's relevant right now.
Well, I don't know what's going on in y'all timelines, but every time I wake up, I see Britney damn Spears. I don't know what Spirit is trying to tell me through Britney Spears, but I'm not trying to hear that message.
She hyped her head up, okay? She released a special number today with a little purple number on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, all I know is that she wants to cover Beyonce's Daddy Lessons with Jay-Z.
Yeah, she before that she was doing like your typical techno songs. She didn't switch to Beyonce. She did a special for Plies. See, you're not slick. We know what's up.
Look, Plies ain't been relevant to me since like Please Excuse My Hands or whatever, or Busted Baby or something like that. Like,
I watch Plies. Plies is one of the funniest people on Instagram. I follow him just to laugh.
Mm-hmm. Like he's probably tapping into his Boosie energy as far as following her and saying stuff, because we already see how Boosie is on. Like, now I do see him all the time from the stuff that he's saying in lives, but like, yeah.
I don't see Boosie on my timeline. I don't see him on my timeline.
So I see Boosie on my timeline. I see Plies on. I see everybody because I follow way too many people. But I want to be in the know though. That's part of it. And with that being said, Plies is one of the, like you said, Shar, he's one of the funnier dudes on the internet. Like easily. Like he's easily top 10. Like consistently funny. Like he's top 10 of consistently funny. Like he always has something to say. Like.
And he's so effortless funny. Like he could just look at the camera and you just start laughing.
Because you see his big ass teeth, because he about to say something ignorant as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? I think Kurt Franklin did all the hard work for Plies. You know what I'm saying? As far as his rebrand, I think Kurt Franklin did all the hard work, and then Plies just leaned into it.
But also, I do want to throw it out there. Plies does still make music. He just puts it on YouTube. People don't know that. He does still release. I feel like he's just so rich. He just gets bored and he just makes YouTube videos in his spare time and puts it on YouTube. And that'd be funny as hell. Like he just be on the couch throwing money and then women are just shaking their ass. And you could tell like he just doing it for fun.
On YouTube?
He's on YouTube?
On YouTube. Go to his YouTube channel. He has videos on his YouTube channel.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that either. I'm about to look.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I think he literally just loved it for his
hobby. I was looking at like funny black guys on the internet. It's been like Long Beach Griffey or something like that.
Yeah.
Yo, his video. Okay.
Oh,
this
really
probably
sick.
Ignorant. Oh, not this jacket.
I'm really sick.
Is he out here really dancing?
See, look, he got one called Third Time that came out 3 months. I think he just gets bored and literally makes videos. And it's like, I mean, why not? I'm rich. I ain't got nothing else to do. Might as well just release it.
This song is called "I'm Not a Racist." 3 years ago, I didn't know that was a whole song. He really
he got a video that he got a video that came out 3 months ago, 7 months ago, 8 months ago.
Yeah, he be doing shit. Damn, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. I want to be able to not to do shit and then just make money. Like, give me what Plies got. Please. Give me what Plies got. Not the trials and tribulations. I want the good part.
What you being sick about up there, man?
No, I'm talking about like actually sick.
Like physically sick?
Yeah, like physically sick.
Oh.
You good? You good, bro?
I'll be all right. I'll bounce back.
Oh, so are we doing question of the day?
Yes.
Oh,
who's gonna put me in?
Wait,
yeah, do my intro.
I gotta do the song.
Okay, do song.
Question of the day. Question of the day.
Yeah, I think I'd rather throw up.
Oh.
Don't be a hater, because I'm original. Don't be a hater.
Right. God.
We should get Drake to do our question of the day.
That was better than honestly.
Yo,
never
that'd
mind.
be crazy.
Damn.
That was great, Shar. Thank you, Shar. Thank you. Okay, I don't want to ask that question now. So since somebody is nauseous,
No, ask the question. I don't throw up off of questions for thinking about stuff. That don't bother me none.
Okay, what is something that someone does that will immediately turn you off? Damn, crickets.
Everybody's thinking. We're all like,
I have a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's why y'all single now. Look at you.
You might be
Instant turn off.
Yeah, instant.
Okay, so look,
something that someone does immediately turns you off.
For me, I don't like when people if somebody doesn't know how to apologize, like that just turns me off like immediately.
Aww.
Like if you don't know how to apologize, like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about an apology isn't necessarily that you're saying that you're wrong. You're acknowledging the other person's feelings and how they felt.
Mm-hmm.
You're not necessarily apologizing to say that you're wrong. You're apologizing to acknowledge the other person's feeling and say, hey, I'm sorry that you felt this way. You know what I'm saying? My bad. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? I made you feel that way. You know what I'm saying? That's all an apology has to be. It ain't got to be this complicated. Oh, I'm sorry for my 2004. I'm not going to miss. You ain't got to be all dramatic. You ain't got to be singing all that.
But she said instant turn off. Like you wouldn't really know this person.
No, I said immediately. Yeah, well, immediately turn you off.
Yeah,
we're talking about like a sexual turn off, because like
no. I mean, it's just. Whatever.
If you're wrong and you don't know how to apologize, yes, that's an instant turn off for me. I'm not even asking extra questions.
What I'm saying is when she says instant, in my mind, I'm thinking I'm on a date and this dude does something. I'm like, nope, I can't date this man ever again. I'm not thinking
of it. You can think of it like that. You can think of it like that.
Yeah, if that worked for you.
Yeah, you can think of it like that. Frankie, worldwide.
Mine's lack of accountability, because like don't that's thing, like people that when people justify their poor behavior because of something else, I'm like, get the fuck out.
Y'all are going deep. Shit. Okay.
I am no, because that's shit that I'll be like, oh, like.
No, I agree with this stuff. Yeah. What I'm saying is, in my mind, I was thinking surface level. Like you just met this person and they did something to turn you off. You like, no, fuck this. I'm not interested anymore. That's my mind.
Oh no, but because for me, I could be like in a talking phase with someone, and then like they do something.
No,
and
I'm talking about like it's a first date. You just met them and they do something. You're like,
well, I mean, if that's if that's how you thought about it, that's good.
That could work for you. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm explaining because I'm playing the situation because pretty much because I know a person, and so we were talking, and then she was upset about something, which is fine, but then she just used that to justify being a fucking dick to everyone for like the rest of the day. So I was like, you know what? Yeah. Peace.
Oh, I know this situation.
So
well, okay. So I don't like arrogant person, like someone who's not humble, and talks about only themselves, like nothing else matters, or they brag about like, oh, I got this many cars, oh, I work here, or they name drop. Like that's an instant turn off for me. Like I don't care about what you have and who you know. I care about your character. Do you have a good heart? Do you know, like that kind of stuff. You name dropping and talking about how much you make a year is, I don't care.
Facts.
I guess I'll go with closed-mindedness. Like if you're not willing to either like learn about or explore new subjects, it's already off the table, because I am an eclectic person. I gotta explore some of everything.
What's your sign?
Pisces.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so like if you can't talk, like if politics is off limits to you, then like no, politics affects everything. I want to talk about that. I like talking about philosophy. I want to talk about science with somebody who doesn't think the earth is flat. Like so if you're closed to new information, that's what I'm against. Don't be closed to new information.
That boy said flat earthers. No.
That's that water sign energy, baby. That's that water sign energy.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Well, mine. What is something that immediately turns me off? Dirty fingernails.
Ooh, yes, shoes. Yes.
Oh, that's
and dirty shoes.
Everybody go ahead and check the fingernails.
Long, dirty.
I low key became very subconscious. I'm like, are mine clean?
Yeah,
today?
because as a woman, I keep my nails mad clean. That's me personally.
My mama said, if his fingernails dirty or his shoes dirty, run the other direction.
Right, because that means you really don't take care of yourself. You're dirty, and you probably scratch your butt and smell it. And I am not dealing with that. I don't have to deal with that. My husband's nails are mad clean, and he touches his toenails. So, like, no, I can't, and I can't do long nails on men because I'm like, why?
Yeah, that is a bit sick.
For what? For what? You trying to scratch me, bruh? Like, what? Why your shit more busting than mine?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy work. But yeah, that's really all. Like, not really all. There's a lot of things. I'm very superficial, unfortunately.
So, you judge me for my statement.
Yeah, I'm an Aquarius, bro. Of course, I'm gonna judge the fuck out of you.
Yeah, another turn off right away is like yellow teeth. If I see
my god! And if you have something missing, I'm going to stare at it. I'm going to look at it. I can't take my eye off it. If something's off about your face, I'm going to continuously look at it. I'm sorry. God's trying to change me. I know, but listen. It's crazy because I will sit there and just do this.
I guess I will also say, I'll go back to something non-physical. Negativity. I can't say negativity.
Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Wait, negative as in I can't roast you?
No, like
negative, like they're a negative person.
Yeah, if you're constantly like negative.
And if you can't fucking laugh, if you can't laugh, if you have a stick up your ass all the time, I can't fuck with you.
Sense of humor.
Yeah.
I can't be around people that are I'm going through it, man. Like y'all good.
You know what? Let's just call it, man. It's 260.
Yeah. I'm going through it right now.
As soon as he thought about it.
Thank you for tuning into the Homeroom with Smooth podcast, Drake's Legacy, season 9, episode 260. We talked about Britney Spears and Plies, all the dogs review. With Drake, Scorpion is not the worst album. We all came to that concluon.
Talked about that poem.
That's why he named it For All the Dogs, because he looked like a pug. See?
We're going back to this.
I was talking about the bone that came for him and how we get here.
Yeah, we're not doing that. No pug energy around here. Okay, no pug energy. All right, so listen, thank y'all so much for watching. We're up out of here.